if you want to take a shirt here, and today we're back with another episode of Let's Build a City. Last episode we built the town hall interior, and this episode we came over kind of near the sports, kind of like the big building district, if you like, because we got the unfinished hockey stadium, and then now we're gonna be working on a kind of a small project, but at the same time big, not a soccer training ground. There's probably going to be two parts of this because I don't think I'll be able to get it all done in one episode because we got the world tour coming up next episode. If you don't know what that is, we go around, see what we've done. We've done a lot of the city because I started this way before. I have a lot of buildings done before I actually made into a series. So there's going to be a pretty long world tour, but regardless, we're going to be here. We're going to be starting the stadium. Not a stadium. The stadium will be probably over there. This will be like a miniature training ground with two mini pitches, with a path. It'll be like a really cool place to go around. We just need to build it. So we got the car park over here, and we got the layout where the road's gonna be, and then we're gonna have like a building here where we're gonna have changing rooms and the washrooms and stuff like that, water fountains and stuff like that. Then the paths is going to continue in between the two fields, and then we're going to have some trees in between. I think that would be a pretty cool idea. But the first thing we're going to work on is let me get my picture up because I got a picture of the path. So let's do the building first. So this is just a rough layout. Let's get some. I think I'm going to use cut sandstone as a nice textured building with splash beach so we could hurry up with this episode. I think I'll try to get as much as I can in the short amount of time that we have. So let me get my picture up. Bear with me. I always say this every episode. Bear with me. So, let's see. Yeah. Okay. So I think we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think 8 would be a pretty nice shape because this is gonna be like a small building. So I think we're gonna have like the peak come up to there. Let's see if that's high enough. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. And then we're gonna come back. This is gonna be like the building of changing rooms and stuff like that. And then we're gonna go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13? Yeah, 13 seems pretty cool. And then we're gonna go in by 1, and then we're going to go around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, or something like that. Then we could definitely fit a double door in or something like that. Yeah, and then we're going to do the same thing. We're going to wrap this around like this. So the people have enough, and this is 8, so it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is going to be sort of a big project. Whoops. But it's going to be like a small one, but eventually we're going to be building like a huge Manchester United stadium, but you just can't do that right now. We can't do that quite right now, but you know, it will be someday. So you just got to be patient with that because it does take a while to do that sort of stuff. So I think if we just add some depth, I think we go to there and then we come out a block. And then, and then we come out. No, we go to the same level. Whoops, I already made a mistake. But let's go back until here. How far do we go back on the other side? Until there. And then we're going to come out a block. Because that's where the path is. That's where I had it laid out already. Then we're going to wrap this around. Obviously, you don't want any windows around here. I think we could have the water fountains behind here. That would be a pretty rocking idea. But now the peaks. We're gonna do this building out of cobblestone, so it's gonna be like a really small roof. But let's see how this will turn out. Always do the peaks first when you do any build. It just makes things so much easier. Like that, like that, like that. Whoops. So like so, and I think that would be pretty awesome. And I think if we that's ugly. If we have that go Yeah, I think if we have this come around, if we have this come up by 1, that's kind of an odd. That could work, but we don't have to wrap that around. Then we could come around. Come around like this. Like that. Oh, we didn't curl that one around. Like that. We're gonna wrap this one around. I think this will be pretty cool. So we got obviously men and women. Changing rooms, you know what? They have the same changing room because that would be pretty disgusting, wouldn't it? So I think we got it right. It's just a matter of following it around. So we're gonna have like 2 miniature soccer pitches. Oh, splash! I go so slow. I need to go quick. We got 2 mini pitches. I think this would be a pretty cool area to have it because it's near like a lot of big buildings. Because we have the big church. We have the big church just over there, and that's gonna be massive. And then we're gonna have like a massive. It's not gonna be like a massive looking building, but it's gonna be pretty big. So I sort of like that. It's still not there, like this part. I think we have to bring this down somehow, but only until about there. And then we put like an upside down stair, I think, right there. And I'm gonna go with that. That looks pretty cool. Went a bit too fast there. Yep, and then we put an upside down stair right there. Brilliant. I think that, yeah, that really looks good. I like having that there. Then I guess we got some sort of slab bit. Some sort of slab above here. I think that looks pretty cool. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Then we got a double door right there. That's pretty cool. Now we have to work on this bit. So I think this will come down here. Oh, this is pretty awkward to do. I think I've done this similar to my survival let's build big mansion house, where it's kind of poked out by one. And now we're just gonna go, I think we're gonna go along to there. Then, pretty awkward to do, isn't it? I think if we go like that, and then we fill it in with upside down stairs as we go. I think that would be pretty cool. Let's see. But we don't have that all the way around because it's gonna be a wraparound. Remember that? So it's gonna come around like that. It's gonna come like one more higher. Yeah, like that. And then we put upside down stairs like that. And then this bit's kind of, I think we could curl that around. Yeah, that's good. That's good. And now we're going to, and then we're going to wrap this around like that. Excellent. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. So we're gonna go until here. We'll just do the same thing like that. Like so. And I'm not sure how this building will eventually turn out, but and then we'll wrap that around. Come up by one. So like so, but remember that's gonna come around there, come around there, come around there, and wrap that around, and then put upside down stairs. Yeah, that's like a lot of room for changing rooms, and then splash me, and then wrap this around. It's like a really weird building, you know, because usually the houses are the roofs are pretty tall, but since this is only changing rooms, oh, that's gonna look really weird. Yeah, that looks pretty damn weird. Okay, I think we go slabs. This is where it gets sort of tricky, but at the same time, not really. Now, I think if we just go like that, and go down the stairs like this, and then we go around, and like that, and then you cap that off with a slab. How about that? That looks good. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. Do I like that? Yeah, I like that. Okay, so we'll just do that. So splash me, and then like so. Hopefully we could do change groups this episode as well. But like, yeah. Okay. And then like cap it off with a little L slab. And I think on here we could cap it off with another slab. Like so. Yeah, I think that looks pretty cool as a mini building. It's very short. That's why it's such a good good building. It looks like very different than a lot of the buildings I usually build on this world. So that looks pretty cool. And I think if we go along there, yeah, it looks pretty cool. Then let's get the doors. The doors, we could obviously change the doors, but I think I like the normal oak doors, but I don't like this. I don't like that top. I want something to go on there. Maybe like the team color, because I think light blue would look pretty cool. You have like some sort of light blue. Ooh. Light blue, like some sort of banner. Something like that. And then we get the other blue. Maybe mix it in, make it like a sort of like a cresty style. And I have like maybe something. Nope. Let's get light blue back as well. So I think we go light blue, alt the edge, blue, and then have one. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I think I like that. I think I like that. Oh yeah, that looks good. And something to top it off. Maybe cobblestone. Maybe it's a part of the roof or something like that. Ooh, yeah, definitely. Brilliant. Yeah, that looks good. I think if we follow the light blue coming down like that or something. Ooh, splash me. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, and then we add the details like that, yellow. And then we leave like 3 blocks. And is this, have we done this good? Yeah, no, I don't like that. Let's do this at the edge so it's like even. And then we have room for one more. And I like that. Yeah, that looks pretty. Not there. That looks pretty cool. I used to be like a hardcore football fan, soccer fan, and I'm not really as much. I'm more of a basketball type person now, but like back then, I'd say, 4 years, 3 years, 2 years, 3 years ago, I was like a hardcore fan, like a hardcore soccer fan. But like if I see a game, I would gladly watch it. Like it's not like one of those where I wouldn't like it, but like I wouldn't watch it, but like I would still watch it. You know what I mean? So now we have to work on this path. So we got the building, which looks sick. Which looks pretty cool. We need to probably add some things just to make it stand out. Like I don't know. I think it's missing something. Or something. I don't know. Some sort of. Ooh, I think I like that. I think I like that along that better. Because I think it's just too much cobblestone. Even though it's not the same, but. Yeah, I like that better. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. And then let's just stand back. Okay, so now we want the path. So we have to. I think we want. Now this is the interesting bit. We built this in a funny way that it's like going down by one. Now we have to sort of break the ground now and start making a path. So, whoops. Why was I crouching? I don't know why. So this is on the first line. And you do like this until there. And then we want this sort of curling. And then we want this to come in like that. I think right there we could care for some nice greenery or something like that. say like that. That would be pretty cool. So, I don't care how long we're on this episode. So, I think like that. We got like some sort of wall right there, and then we definitely have some trees, and then we have to place the doors back, and then we can continue the path down here, like this, like that. See how that looks like. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Yeah, I was worried about the gravel, but I think that looks pretty cool, blending in with the parking lot, but we got the doors back. So yeah, that looks good. I think I like that. And then we could definitely add some trees around there. I'm not sure. I think there's too much. You know what I mean? I don't like that either. I think for now, I like the design. I just don't like how there's too much like color into it. So I think we just leave that for now. Yeah, I'll just leave that for now. So that looks pretty cool. So we got into the changing room. At the back here, we have to figure out the path as well, because we need the path going to the soccer pitch. So I think if we make this so it is like at least a couple blocks away, because we can fit some greenery there, and then we can continue the path like this, like so, and then once again we can have it one more wider as well. So it's a couple blocks, we can fit some nice plants in there. Plants are always a good way to go when you're building any build. Look how quick I'm going. I haven't been this quick, but I've breaking this many blocks before. So we're going pretty quick, guys. So I think if we go around here, there we go, 2 widers in the building, like this. Oh, we're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. Come on, it. You can go quicker, go quicker, go quicker, go quicker. So there we go. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, that looks so cool. And then we get some fences. I think fences would look pretty cool, but I'm not sure about up here though. Nah, I don't like that wall design all the way around, but I would definitely, I think what we would do is go only around here, just like go around to there, and then we put some hedges down like that. Not all the way around, just do something like that. Yeah, and then we'll fill it in with some flowers. So how do I do that? So do that on the other side to get the fences back. We'll go around here until there, and then put some hedges, I think, just to add some greenery over here. Yeah. Oh yeah, that definitely brought out the building. Good. And I think for the wall, the full wall design, I think we could continue down with some sort of, I don't know really. I think we could continue down with the hedges around here, like that. Hedges are a good thing just to bring out a building, and we can fill it out with some flowers and stuff, so to make it stand out. So something like that. Yeah, that just brought out the building. And then gray wool or gravel? We got gravel on the floor. What's sort of nice gray blocks? Stone brick and the slab. And I think if we incorporate this around here with put a slab on top, or does that blend in too much? Yeah, I don't like it. Which maybe stone brick stair instead. Oh, doing too quick. I think that looks pretty cool. It just blends out because obviously the corner bit, so. Let's see how it looks like. That works. I think that works. Go around here. Or how far do we go? We touched the, yeah, we touched the fence. So let's go around here. And we still have a little bit of place for greenery, right? No, we went all the way around. That's quite strange. Oh, maybe it's like that instead. Yeah. You know, with the slabs on top. Maybe you go quartz instead. I think quartz will look pretty cool, but we'll just see what this looks like. Yeah, I think I like that. Yeah, so you don't like jump over or anything like that. Only, yeah, and then what can we put here though? Kind of stuck. We could stripe the lawn, but that would be, I'm not sure, but I think I like that fence design. Yeah, and I think we'll only do that till there because you can't really go around here. I think right here, I think we have some bone meal. Let's see what bone meal looks like. Yeah, I think we just run around here and put some bone meal. Yeah, I think that's the best idea right there. So I think in this empty space we'll just bone meal it up like that. Oh wait, why is there more space there? One block of space. Oh, because we built the gravel path. Oh, that's why. If you look at this though, wait, that's the same. That's quite strange. It doesn't really matter, but it's not the biggest mistake in the world. I'll put some of these flowers. I would put like the tall flowers, but I think they're just like too tall. They'll be really out of scale compared to the building that we have. So yeah, I think that looks pretty cool. I think a quartz slab on here. I think that's what we're missing. A quartz slab on here instead of that, and let's see them both. It might stand out too much white, but we'll just see anyways. Like that. No, I'm gonna go back to this. I don't like it. I don't like that slab. I think it's too bright. The white is just too standing out. So I'm really stuck to what to put here, around here. I think we strike the lawn, or I don't want a tree down or anything like that. So I think what we do is just bone meal it. I think that would be a pretty good shout. I think bone meal. I don't want a tree here, or something like that. And I think that's what we're going to do. That's bone meal. Not too much, but yeah, I think that looks pretty cool. Yeah, and we got the changing rooms in here. So yeah, that looks pretty cool. Car park will be done off camera, and then now I think before we end off this episode, we have to make sure this path will go like to right there, right? Let me make sure it's in line with the door. Yep, these paths. This path will go along here, so we know. Like this. I think gravel was a really good shout. We'll break that so we don't get confused. I might build one pitch off camera and then do the other one with you guys. I think that's what I would do. Obviously, because the next episode is the world tour. So, I think we'll go along until how far? Let me look at my picture. It goes pretty far, and it actually goes out like onto another road. So I think we can have like an alleyway, not really an alleyway, but like some sort of path. Like maybe we have it around so your people can walk their dogs or something. I'm thinking of adding oak trees, but at the same time, I want jungle trees for some reason. So that path is gonna be, who God knows where that's gonna go. Like that, and then I think we have like a nice walking area as well. I think if we go about how wide, because we want I think perfect. We want some trees right here. So like right there. We don't want it obviously too close. So we'll go like right there. Yeah. This could be like a walking area where you could also walk your dogs, walk the kids if they're bored watching the game or something like that. So I think if we go along there, and same thing here, we could definitely add some more greenery, because greenery is just such an important thing in cities or any worlds. Just adding that final touch of greenery. That's it. Do we connect up those paths? Yeah, I think we connect up these ones. But I think, yeah, I think we connect these up like that. We ought to connect this up so it doesn't look too odd. So, we'll also connect this up. I don't know how long we're in this episode, but we're definitely going overtime like that. And I think as final touch, we just plant some trees down. Yeah, we plant. I think we get to do one there as well, and then potentially one more. Yeah, just get some nice looking trees down. That's too close. One there, one there, one there. Oh, that's a big tree. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I think we around it. Do we put a fence, or that looks good? Like a nice oak fence or something. I think a nice oak fence would look pretty cool around here. Yeah, a nice oak fence would be pretty cool around here. Yeah. Cobblestone wall? Wouldn't it be a bad shout? Let's see what cobblestone wall looks like. I don't think... Yeah, definitely cobblestone wall. Just to have a different kind of fence. I don't want everything to be oak. That's what in a build, you try not to do everything the same. You know what I mean? Like if you see like a fence, change it up a little bit. Like we already have 3 different fences in this bit already. So just change it up a little bit sometimes. Oh, that's probably like that. We're probably gonna have to end up the episode there. Yeah, we're probably gonna go way over time. But we're probably, cause I think I started around 9:30 and it's almost 10 o'clock. So yeah, that looks pretty cool. And then roughly, as well, just bone meal the inside, just to add some depth. So like that. We'll add a little bit more, like that. So that's a beautiful, beautiful start to this. Oh, this tree's ugly. But I'll do something by next episode. They're too short. Maybe I should have put jungle trees. But anyway, we got a pretty good start to our mini soccer pitch we're going to be building. So we got the changing rooms. I'll probably do off camera. Maybe we'll do a 3-part episode to this. Maybe do a 3-part episode, because I think the last time we did some sort of back-to-back same build episode was the car dealership. That was quite a while ago now. So I think it wouldn't be too bad to do 3 episodes on this. I would kind of enjoy it. I would enjoy it, and then we could, yeah. And then there's a path that continues down here, and it kind of circles around the actual field, but we don't know where the field's gonna be. We know it's not gonna be there anymore, so we can break that. So yeah, we're gonna leave it here. So this might be there's gonna be a 2nd part, but we don't know if there's gonna be a 3rd part. But hopefully there could be a 3rd part after the world tour, obviously. But if you guys enjoyed, please hit the like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. We should see you in the next episode. Bye.